let's look at the Euro Nymphing rig that's used up there on the Yuba River. I was with PJ Bock of Bock Fly Fishing, and he went through some detail about the rigging he uses up there on the Yuba.
When we're rigging up our Euro rod, we've got our reel. Off of our reel, we've got our line. I put, for my leader section, I put 30 feet of mono. So it's 30 feet of 8-pound monofilament. Off of that, I'm going to put 2 or 3 feet of a cider tippet material. It's a 2X. It's got this two-tone pink and chartreuse, so it's easily visible. And then off of that, I'm just going to run 4, 6, 8. It depends on your depth of fluorocarbon. The skinnier or the thinner the fluorocarbon, the faster the sink rate. So the goal with Euro nymphing is to try and get as small of a diameter of tippet as possible, so that way your flies are not being pulled by the water. When this is in the water, it's going to be, you're going to have a tight line connection from the tip of your rod, and the thicker this is, the more the water will pull on it. So generally when we're fishing with the Euro rod, we're not going to be fishing anything deeper than the cider line. So you'll have everything below the cider line. You want single level line fluorocarbon, and then the cider line itself is monofilament, and it'll sit right above the water line, and you'll see almost like an indicator. You'll see it drifting right above the water line. Off the tip of the fluorocarbon, I tie my flies in on a tag above. I'll tie my dropper above my point fly. So to do that connection, it's just a simple surgeon's knot. And let me clip this off, and I'll show you how I do that. I'm going to tie on probably about 6 feet. I use my arm length as measurements of this 5X fluorocarbon. This is the Scientific Angler's Trout Supreme Absolute fluorocarbon. So about 1 arm's length. Snip that bad boy off. So I like to end my cider line with a tippet ring. Makes it really easy to connect new fluorocarbon to. Now to tie our flies on, what we're going to do is we're going to take off another approximately foot or so, couple feet of same line, same level, same weight tippet. And to tie in your point fly on a dropper above, or tie in your dropper above your point fly, we're going to do a surgeon's loop. So really all that is a loop, and then pull the tag ends through twice. And that knot is like a 98 or 80, don't quote me on this, but it's like an 87 or a 97% knot. So it'll hold. It's one of the stronger knots that we use. And now you've got a main line, and you can tie on a dropper behind the main line.
Cool stuff from PJ. Appreciate him going through that information with us about his rigging that he uses up there on the Yuba River. If you want to be put in touch with Bock Fly Fishing, he's a great resource and a fantastic guide up there on that Northern California waters. And you just give us a call, text, or email, and we'll put you in contact with him. And we'll see you right here next time on the Backcast.